protective screen over for the sun.
Yes.
So we'll be able to survive more into the.
Are we superior?
So I'm not gonna say.
What?
I'm not saying we supreme. We supreme.
God made you. Wait. God gave you a skin.
Yeah.
That cannot.
Yeah.
Be affected by the sun.
Yeah, I feel you.
Are all nations given that protection?
Nope.
So you special and you above them.
I feel you.
Don't be afraid to say that.
I'm not gonna say that.
I'm gonna say it, Tone.
Right. I don't got questions. I got
Talk to me. Tell me.
I got knowledge.
Tell me.
So at the end of the day, logically speaking, for me, Africa was the heart of the world at one point. It's still the heart of
Correct.
the world. Feel me? It's a Pangea, where everything was every single continent fits in the puzzle, right? Follow me. And it was all together at one point. Africa was at the very heart of it. Now, where did the original man first
Africa.
Africa.
Which part?
It's the lower area.
That in Galatians. Which part? I can tell you the exact place.
I know. I pretty much.
How you know? I can tell you. I'm helping your conversation.
I believe you. Come on, tell me.
Bring it. We gonna read it. We gonna read it. But it's in the Bible. You believe in the Bible?
I believe that the Bible is an incredible source to like knowledge of spiritual practice of life.
Bro, that's a lot. I don't know what you just said.
Okay.
Break it down for me.
I believe the Bible is a great book.
All right.
Yeah.
Watch this.
The book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse 26. But Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all.
What is the mother of us all?
Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all.
What's your name, my brother?
My name is Tom.
Anybody asks you about the motherland, don't just say Africa no more. Say Jerusalem.
That's right.
No, don't leave it open. Africa is a very, hold on, you got the floor, but I'm just helping you. Africa is a real big continent. The center of Africa is not all of Africa. It's one place. The Bible said it's Jerusalem, which is facts.
Right.
So whatever knowledge you got, let's bring it. Anything you say, we could bring it to the Bible. We got to prove it here, because this is the facts.
Right. But like, Jerusalem is in the Middle East, right?
There's no such thing as the Middle East.
I know such thing as the Middle East.
So why did you say it?
I'm just using the term so we have commonality.
All right, right. So let me help them. There's no such thing as the Middle East. That was created by the so-called white man.
I know.
How?
I know.
How?
Separated from Africa.
He made what did he make? He made a canal.
Yeah, canal.
What's it called?
I don't know.
The Suez Canal.
Right.
And he separated Africa.
I'm learning, bro. I'm learning.
That's all I want you to do. Just learn.
I'm learning.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What? Because listen.
To have more knowledge to me, though.
Huh?
I'm directly descendant of Nigerian Africans.
The Nigerians are Israelites. You know that? Igbo. The Igbo people.
I'm Yoruba.
Yoruba also. That's Israelites.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I hear you, bro.
All right. Talk to me, Tone. Talk to me, Tone.
So at the end of the day, back into the concept of like being black. Jesus was born in Jerusalem. At the end of the day, and that's in Africa.
Yes.
So at the concept of that, you got the sun, right?
Give me Exodus.
And the majority of Africa. Our bodies
Yes.
created. Our melanin is created.
Tone. Let me know your knowledge.
I'm trying to.
So, yeah, but she asking me the question. I'm asking you. You said you got knowledge from me. Give me your knowledge, Tone. Let's us talk before you talk to the sister. You know what I'm saying? Because just now I realize you weren't talking to me no more. I'm like, what the hell going on?
Yeah, because I know you ready. I know. I'm trying to talk to somebody that doesn't have to have pretty much.
But that's why we here, though. And that conversation is a lot for her. She just learned that Jesus is black. So now you giving her knowledge that you ever been to the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade? You like at the 5th grade. She at 1st grade. You understand what I'm saying?
I teach elementary school.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to teach her 1st, 2nd, 3rd. You going 5th. So that's why I interjected. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying, let me know your knowledge and let's us talk on that level.
Gotcha, my brother.
Yeah.
Gotcha, my brother.
Good.
Gotcha. So with that being said, just the simple fact that our melanin, melanin in our body is also a protective screen over for the sun.
Yes.
So we will be able to survive more into the.
Are we superior?
So I'm not gonna say.
What?
I'm not saying we supreme. We supreme.
God made you. Wait. God gave you a skin. That cannot be affected by the sun.
I feel you.
Are all nations given that protection?
Nope.
So you special and you're above them. Don't be afraid to say that.
I'm not gonna say that.
I'm gonna say it, Tone. You can be in the sun all day. You not get no skin cancer. Who gets skin cancer? Tone, open your mouth. Talk to me, man.
Pale people.
Pale people, not only them, the Chinese. You understand? The Arab, no, not the Arabs, what them Japanese type people, you know they all the same. They weird. You get what I'm saying? They get skin cancer. That is a defect of something, of nature. How can nature destroy you, Tone?
I gotta disagree with you with one point.
But I made a point. There's no disagreement. You above. Tone, you above.
Listen to me.
I am.
Can I talk? So with that being said, I know the concept of race and how it and the fact of this country and how we are living in this country and how we are trying to survive in this country, right? But at the end of the day, it's more importantly about the spirit between me and you. That is more.
I disagree.
I know.
You know why?
I agree.
You know why? Because before you could understand the spirit, you got to understand what happened. You understand? And listen.
That's why you got to drop the knowledge and everything like that.
Where did I send you to go?
Drop the knowledge.
Yeah. Watch this, Tone.
Give them wisdom. Then they will in fact have understanding.
Watch this, Tone. All black people are not the same. You from Nigeria, right?
Yeah.
Watch what God says.
The book of Exodus, chapter 11, verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue.
When God says, shall not a dog move his tongue, he's not talking about a literal dog. He's talking about other nations. Read it again.
But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast, that ye may know how the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
So there's a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. There's also a difference between the real Africans and the children of Israel that went into slavery. Watch this, Stone. Because you're a man that, hey, where's the one with the I'm gonna find it, Tone. Don't worry about it. Just be patient with me. Watch this, Tone. I want you to look at these pictures right here. What do you see?
I see a German crime.
I want you to focus right here.
I don't understand those pictures.
These pictures are people that are in zoos. In the zoo. This is a zoo, right? Where's the one that I'm looking for? All these are different zoos all over the world. This is one of the many human zoos in France.
The Bronx Zoo?
Yes, sir. The French had Israelites in a zoo. Now, what does this say? Israelite was on display at the Bronx Zoo in New York City in 1906. The Bronx Zoo had all people in their, what do you call it? Their cages. Exhibits. You understand that? Not regular Africans. That was our people. And they had them on display. Now you think those people like us? Or they might have changed. They might have changed, right, Tone? You got to tell me when. You got to tell me when that changed. Because in 1906, they had us in zoos. When did that change to the point where they now love us?
I never said they love.
No, but it's said. It's not just you. Yeah. Now, because I have the mic, I'm talking to everybody. You understand?
Yeah, I know.
And a lot of people think that God was created to love everybody. Jesus Christ was given to everybody. That is not in this book. It's nowhere in this book. And you believe, Tone, that we're all equal. That's not in this book. And
You putting words in my mouth.
all right, my apologies.
Putting words in my mouth.
But you did not want to admit that you're not special and you're not better than the other nations. You didn't want to admit that.
Let me just say this. Can I say something?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I feel like that we all spiritual beings, and we at the same time, we at certain levels in our spiritual growth and alignment. So with that being said, yes, I may be better than somebody, superior to somebody in my spiritual growth. You feel me?
Do white people think they're better than us?
A lot of them do. A lot of them do.
A lot of them?
A lot.
All of them think they're better than us.
Right. That's not true.
They don't look at us as their equals.
Right.
They don't look at us as their equals.
Right.
You understand that? Do you understand it? But guess what? God is flipping the script and showing you reality. He's saying, regardless of what's going on today, give me that in Revelation chapter 2 and 9. Regardless of what you see going on today, where they're above and we're below, because Tone, we are below. Where we live in, they don't live where we live. So it's not equal. We don't live where they live, and we cannot go. Regardless how much money we got, we cannot go unless we do something to please them.
Right.
All right.
The Jay-Z's of this world, they have to sell out to go live. They do, Tone, don't lie.
Don't talk about Jay-Z.
Why not?
Don't talk about Jay-Z.
I like the rapper. He rhymed tight, right?
Jay-Z Jehovah, bro.
Yeah. But what?
Know what the jig is.
Yeah.
Jig is.
But why? When did they accept him into their circle? Was when he was on the block? Did they accept him then?
He had to play the game.
Yeah, he had to play the game. So why do we have to play games with these people to be on their side, to be equals?
Games
Nah,
life, bro.
nah, bro. Watch
Life
this.
is a game.
The book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation.
God is talking to you, Tone. He says he know your works and the problems and tribulations you're going through.
And poverty.
And that you're poor, Tone. All of us.
Nigga, I ain't poor.
But thou art rich.
But God says you're rich.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
So God is calling them dudes that walk around and say they Jews. God calling them liars. God saying they're lying. God say they're lying on my name, my book. They do not belong to my lineage.
Right.
He's saying you do.
Right.
And your riches is not the riches of this earth.
That's right.
That's why you said, I'm not poor. Tone, we are. All of us are poor. Because we do not have the right knowledge. My sister right here is poor. I'm not talking with money. But the knowledge that you should have to uplift yourself, you don't have it. Because if you know the greatest man on earth that walked earth was black, my sister, you would walk different.
Right.
You would act different.
Right.
You would have love for your brother.
Right.
You understand?
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.